Big round of applause for Mark Kenyon, everybody. Give him a round of applause. Oldest man, thank you. Oldest man in the lighting business. One of the best, though. I will say that, one of the best. Now, folks, we're going to get started in about 3 minutes' time. I should warn you, being the last show, anything can happen. Live show as it is. If all of a sudden, when you're clapping and cheering and screaming, going crazy, if all of a sudden one of our cameras turns around and zooms in onto your face, which could happen, right? So if you are sitting next to anybody you should be sitting next to, move, yeah? Don't get anybody in trouble. But if all of a sudden one of our cameras does turn around and zoom in onto your face, please, 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 please don't look at the camera and go, hello. Because we don't want that, all right? So it could happen, it could happen. And also, it does get very warm in here. So if you've got any coats or jumpers or thermal underwear, strip off. Get it off, get down to, that's it, love, get your jacket off. Get down to your bare, if you do think you're going to be ill, if you do think you're going to be sick, please put your hand up, all right? We're not going to get you out, we're just going to film you throwing up, because that's good. It's good television, all right? But it does get warm in there, I'll pre-warn you as well. And like I said, lots of clapping, lots of cheering, lots of screaming. If Eamonn tells a funny joke, laugh. Even if you don't find it funny, laugh. All right? OK, that's very important. And at the end of the show, when he says goodnight, go crazy, because we finish with a big wide shot of you lot. Then don't immediately rush to grab your coats, your jumpers and your woolly hats and bugger off, right? Because, I've got to be honest with you, being our last show, we're bound to do a little pickup involving you lot and probably using you for a trailer for other lottery shows. I'll tell you the reason why. We were going to do it last week with our audience last week because we had about the same number, but they were one of the most ugliest audiences I have ever seen. Good to see you again, mate. And I'm joking. And so we're probably going to be using you for a few trailers. So at the end, please don't rush to grab your coats and your jumpers and your woolly hats, because we will be doing a little pickup and we will be using you for a trailer. And the viewers at home and the audience will wonder why, when we did that, you had your coat, your jumper, your woolly hat on, all right? So stay as you are, give you the all clear, and then we're off out of here. Who's going out afterwards for a drink? 10 of you. Wow, we've got a party crowd in tonight. Are we all from London? Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. We're North London people. North London? Yeah. East London? Yeah. There goes me up caps. South London? Yeah, security, yeah. The two birds in the yellow. It was a dead cert, wasn't it, love? Yes. Don't say sorry now. 8 birds from... 8 or 5, love, make up your mind. 5 birds from South London. Oh, hello, girls. Hello. How you doing? West London? Oh, hello, sir. Yes. Outside London, and we've got a lot of outside people, right? Where are you from, then? Let's hear it. Where are you from? Where? Leicester. Leicester. Right. Basingstoke. Bloody hell, love. Where? Kent. Where else?
Scotland.
Sorry? Yeah, I heard you the first time, love. I'm just sorry. You can't write comedy that good. Where's my Leicester people? Leicester people? Hey! All right, just for you Leicester people, just a few things we want to point out to you that may be new to you. These are called lights. What else have we got here? Electricity, running water, all the money. Anybody further afield than Scotland? Is Scotland the furthest? Nobody further afield? Is Scotland the furthest? Nobody? No Australians? We normally have at least one Australian or Canadian. Scott, you are our furthest person. Well done. I love that accent. Whereabouts in Scotland are you from? No idea where that is, but is that...
Edinburgh.
Oh, I know Edinburgh. Oh, yes. I'll get security. Now, not long before... How long? Oh, my God, we've got minutes. Minutes before we start. So last chance for you to do your hair, do your makeup. Oh, for Christ's sake, there's people doing it. Jesus, right. Time now to introduce you to the man who will be holding the show together. Please give it up for the master. Please, Mr. Eamonn Holmes!
Save your applause, but it's very welcome. Keep it all for anything funny that's said, particularly by me. That will help. For the last time tonight, in 20 seconds, we do the last jet set of this series after 6 months. Saturday night's free after this. So hope you enjoyed. It's edge of the seat stuff. Most of it's live. No other of the quiz shows come live except this one. And we hope you really enjoy it. But we're not.
In a nerve-wracking final last Saturday night, Niall McDermott won the Jetset life and set off to the other side of the world with his girlfriend Becky. There are 7th winners in 7 weeks, and they've spent 7 days in 7th heaven in Sydney. But it could be a long trip back home if these 6 have anything to do with it. They are Lynn Higgins, a beauty lecturer from Kent; Mark Drummond, a rope technician from Cumbria; Ballyjohal, a team manager from Derbyshire; Julie Pownall, an area sales manager from Cheshire; Rob Atkinson, a solicitor from Nottinghamshire; and Kate Thompson, an information officer from West Yorkshire. 6 contestants, but do they have what it takes to win the Jetset?
It's Saturday night and live from the BBC Television Centre in London, it's the National Lottery Jetset, with this weekend's Thunderball, National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Plus, for someone tonight, a chance to win a trip of a lifetime. Now, please welcome for the last time in this series, the man who can make your dreams come true, Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you very much indeed. Here we come, live on this Saturday night, the final leg of a tour that has so far taken 15 winners to an amazing 24 luxury locations. We have been on the road for 6 months and seen sights that are more than enough to put a smile on anyone's face.
This comes pretty close to paradise.
We love the Jetset. I mean, who wouldn't? You better
It's an experience that's going to last me a lifetime.
I don't think many people, even millionaires, could actually live the life that we're living at the moment. It's a brilliant experience.
It's been so spectacular, I can't imagine anything matching it, really. It's just been a fabulous experience.
Jetset has been a dream come true.
I'm living a dream. You know, I'm afraid I'll pinch myself and wake up and it won't be happening.
I was definitely born for this lifestyle.
This is beyond your wildest dreams.
You better
There you go. That's true what they say, doesn't time fly when you're enjoying yourselves? 6 months there in that 1 minute or so, and only one luxury destination left. It has to go tonight, but will it go to Niall McDermott and his girlfriend Becky? They're down under in Sydney. Let's say hello to them. Hiya, Niall and Becky. Can't see too much behind you at the moment. What time of the day or night is it with you?
It's about 4:45 in the morning, Eamonn.
Goodness, well, nice of you to get out of bed now and talk to us. I can see the Opera House there. What else is behind you? Where are you exactly?
We're just on the quayside. We've got the Opera House behind us and Sydney Harbour Bridge as well.
Lovely. Becky, has it all sunk in yet? It's a big journey, the other side of the world. What's it been like so far?
Oh, it's a dream. It's been absolutely fantastic. We've seen so much and done so much. Absolutely beautiful.
Good, as we are now going to see. Yes, we're going to have a look at your little Australian memories now. Here we go.
One more time.
We drove out of Sydney and there it was, this absolutely beautiful house just next to the ocean. It's got its own swimming pool and jacuzzi. It's just amazing and speechless, really.
We've got our own personal assistant staying with us in the house, and she cooks all of our food. She's a fantastic cook.
Thank you.
I've never tasted food like it, really. Rockbridge is about an hour outside Sydney, which could prove difficult, but seeing as though this is Jetset, we've travelled there in style every day. We travel by a chauffeur-driven car. We travelled on a seaplane. And my favourite, we travelled today on a helicopter. Swooping down over the sea and the ocean, it was fantastic.
More punky effect?
Yeah.
Something sexy?
Yeah.
Becky looked amazing. She always looks great, but today was extra special, really. We went to a fashion show and just amazing.
Out of this world. Jetset is more than I ever expected. It's just so exciting. Every minute's full of something different to do, something different to see.
You kind of take it read that you're going to have a great holiday, but this just really surpassed anything that we thought about. It's just been amazing.
So, a lot to pack in there, a lot to see, and you said you went to a fashion show, no ordinary fashion show from what I gather. What was that, Niall?
Yeah, we went to see a top Australian designers collection, and Elle McPherson popped along with us, Eamonn.
Lovely, very nice, very nice. And did you buy anything while you were there, Becky?
Just browsing, bit
Just
window
browsing.
shopping.
Takes a while to get used to that jet set existence. You're doing the right thing. Right, you two, sit there. We'll try not to detain you longer than we can. There's a lot to play for tonight. It all happens live, and we'll talk to you again later. Will you hold on to your crown, Niall? We will find out in the next half hour. For the moment, bye-bye. Well, what a weekend it's been for Niall and Becky, but it could be a great night for one of these 6 challengers. Bally, if you win tonight, what will you remember about the Jet Set?
Well, Eamonn, one of my most memorable moments was when I had a book published. So if I am lucky tonight, I may just put pen to paper and write the next Jet Set bestseller.
Julie, if you win, if you get the trip, what are you hoping it will involve?
Well, Dean and I have been having salsa lessons, so I'd like to think we'd be somewhere a little bit more exotic than Stockport to practice our new moves.
Okay, let's see if you can dance your way to the final then. In the next half hour, we will find out whose name will be on that trip of a lifetime. We start on the road to the Jet Set life with those 6 players, but only 2 will get any further. Let's find out who that will be as we play for the Jet Set. Now, to stay in the game, the players have to stay out of the red. Lynn, we're going to start with you. The clock's away. The category is TV. Play it or pass it?
Play.
In which soap would you find the character Eric Pollard?
Emmerdale.
That's the right answer. Mark, food and drink, play it or pass it?
Pass to Rob.
Rob, which country does Lambrusco wine come from?
Italy.
That's the right answer. Puts you in the red. Mark, Bally Nature, play or pass?
Play, please.
Which bird is an international symbol for peace?
Eagle.
No, the dove. Red on you. Julie, politics, play or pass?
Pass to Kate.
Kate, who is the Home Secretary?
John Prescott.
David Blunkett, you're now in the red. Rob, it's film, play or pass?
Play.
Which actress plays the lead role in the newly released thriller Panic Room?
Jodie Foster.
She does. No panic there. Lynn, history, play or pass?
Play.
Can you tell me the title Princess Anne was given in 1987?
Princess Royal.
She was. Mark, it's sport, play it or pass it?
Play.
Which football club plays its home games at the Stadium of Light?
Sunderland.
Yes, that's the right answer. Bally, science, play or pass?
Pass to Kate, please.
Kate, SN is the chemical symbol for which element? SN.
Sodium.
Tin. One last chance to get out of jail there, Kate. No holiday, the red light stays on you. We've got to say goodbye. Kate goes. 3 more will follow her very shortly. We now continue with you, Julie. The clock starts again. The category is geography. Play it or pass it?
Play.
In which country would you find the region of Catalonia?
Spain.
You would. Rob, music, play or pass?
Play.
Claire and which other former Steps member have teamed up as a duo?
H.
Is the right. Ian Watkins, that's the right answer. Lynn, TV, play or pass?
Play.
David Gower and Gary Lineker are team captains on which quiz?
They think it's all over.
That is right. Mark, language, player, pass.
Play.
Which ancient Chinese method uses needles to relieve pain?
Acupuncture.
Correct. With you, Bally, it's food and drink, player to pass it.
Play, please.
Which meat is usually cooked with sour cream in a stroganoff? Beef. In the red, Bally. Julie, history, player, pass.
Pass to Ballet.
Bally, in which month is Halloween celebrated?
October.
Yes, that gets you out of the red. It's on you, Julie. With you, Rob, sport, player, pass.
Play.
Which famous cycling event was first staged in 1903?
Tour de France.
That's the right answer. Lynn, art, player, to pass it.
Play.
Andy Warhol said everyone would be world famous for how many minutes?
15.
Is the right answer. We're at the end of the round. And Julie, I'm afraid you won't be any more famous come the end of this show because your jet set flight has been grounded.
David and Louise, stop the party, tidy up, Mum and Dean are on the way home.
Sorry about that, Julie. Bye-bye. A third of the field has gone. 4 players left. We're going to continue with Mark. Let's start the clock. The category science. Play it or pass it.
Play.
What does the electrical abbreviation DC stand for?
Direct current.
It does, Mark. Bally, television, play it or pass it.
Play, please.
Which actress plays the title role in the new legal drama Helen West?
Jennifer Saunders.
Amanda Burton. You're in the red. Rob, geography, play it or pass it.
Play.
In which European country is the city of Faro? Portugal. Destination for many holidaymakers. Lynn, history, player, pass.
Play.
Which confessor became King of England in 1042?
Edward.
That's right. Mark, sport, play it or pass it.
Play.
Which city is hosting the Commonwealth Games this summer?
Manchester.
It is indeed. Bally, it's language, play or pass.
Pass to Rob, please.
Rob, if a car had the index mark D, which country would it be from?
Germany.
Is the right answer. Bally in the red. Rob, nature, play or pass.
Play.
Which insects are commonly kept in an apiary?
Bees.
Is the right answer. Up to you, Lynn. It's film. Play or pass?
Play.
Which film broke box office records last weekend on its release in America?
The Star Wars film.
It's the Spider-Man film. Spider-Man. It caught you in its web there, right at the very last. Disappointed, Lynn?
Never mind. Sorry, Mum, you don't get to keep Joshua for the next week. We're coming home.
Yeah, but the good news is you do. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Another faller, just 3 left, but only 2 can go through to the next round. Which 2 will it be? We're going to continue with you, Mark. Start the clock. The category food and drink. Play it or pass it.
Play.
Jalapeno and chili are both types of?
Pepper.
They are. With you, Bally, TV, play or pass?
Play, please.
Which character does Bill Tarmy play in Coronation Street? Jack Duckworth. In the red, Bally. Rob, geography, play or pass?
Play, please.
Which Mediterranean country would you find Bodrum in?
Turkey.
You would. Mark, music, play or pass?
Play.
What was the first name of the composer Beethoven? Ludwig. You're in the red. Bally, science, play or pass?
Pass to Rob, please.
Rob, how many degrees in a right angle?
90.
Wrong pass. Right answer. Rob, sport, play or pass?
Play, please.
Which sport do you associate with Ernie Els?
Golf.
You do. Number 3 in the world. Well done. Mark, biology, play or pass?
Play.
Psoriasis affects which part of the body?
The liver.
No, skin. In the red. Valley, food and drink, play or pass?
Play, please.
What fruit is used in a tarte tatin?
Orange.
Apple. You're in the red. We're at the end of the round. The end of your jet set existence, Bally.
Never mind. Looks as if I won't be writing that bestseller. But it's back home to my family and my little baby Harvey.
Bye-bye and good luck. And good luck too to Mark and to Rob. Very well done. They are through to the semi-final stage. That happens in just a few minutes' time. But right now it could be onwards and upwards for you with the Thunderball draw.
minutes to 8, Saturday the 11th of May. Time for this week's Thunderball draw. It's live on the National Lottery Jetset with Mr. Saturday Night, Eamonn Holmes.
So for the last time on Jetset this series, here we go with the Thunderball, the man very definitely in charge. Also for the last time tonight. We'll tell you more about that later, because let's not get emotional. Drawmaster John Willen. John, do your thing that you do so well.
No winners of the £250,000 Thunderball jackpot last weekend, but 12 of you were runners-up. That's what you get when you match 5 without the Thunderball, and for that you win £5,000 apiece. Good luck to you this weekend. The machine is up to speed, so I reckon, Eamonn, let's do it. Let's crack on.
Let's do it. Fingers and everything else crossed. Here come those winning balls. Good luck.
We're going to select 5 from this first machine. Let's see which they are. There's the first, 19. And the next. That's number 9. Then the third one. 22. Next, this Saturday night. It's number 1. And then the fifth one. 25. Okay, John, choke back the tears. Start up the second machine, if you would, please, and release those red Thunderballs. And just in case, we have an independent adjudicator checking everything is in order, and tonight that task falls to one of Eamonn's favourites, Suki Cavendish.
Thank you, Suki. Lovely to see you here. I'd like you to think, Alan, that we would be sentimental if it was your last night. Chance to be a fine thing. If you don't know how this works by now, basically, if you've got any of the numbers drawn, you get this Thunderball, your prize gets a lot bigger. Good luck.
He's right, this number could make all the difference to your weekend. And there it is, number 8! Tonight's Thunderball numbers again. Here they are, this time in ascending order for you. Number 1. Number 9. Number 19. Number 22. And number 25. The Thunderball this weekend, number 8. Don't forget, still to come tonight, the National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws.
Thank you, Alan. Round 2. Mark Drummond, a rope technician from Cumbria. Just explain to people what a rope technician is, Mark.
Basically, a rope technician works at height safely. It's kind of work you see people upsailing down buildings, doing general repair work, inspections.
Scary. As scary as this?
No.
No, not at all. Mark will be playing Rob Atkinson. Rob is a solicitor from Nottinghamshire. No explanation needed on that one, Rob?
None at all.
Enough said. The prize is a trip just like the ones we saw at the top of the show. The very best of luck to both of you. Whoever does get through, of course, will be taking on Niall. Niall's in Sydney there with his other half, Becky. And as usual, of course, we don't want to send the players away on their own. Mark, tell us about who you will be taking.
I'll be taking my partner, Lisa. Lisa's got 2 children, Joe and Sam, and it's Sam's birthday tomorrow, and he's 8.
That's good. Happy birthday to Sam. Thank you, Lisa, there. Rob, beside Lisa, who do we have?
That's my girlfriend, Andrea Eamonn. We've been seeing each other for about a year and a half now.
Good. There we are. She's rooting for you there. Niall, of course, just a word with you in Australia. If you make it 2 weeks in a row, you will be the first person for nearly 2 months to do so.
Yes, Eamonn, well, we're kind of getting used to this jet set lifestyle now, so we're going to give it our best shot.
Good, you do that. Everybody will be doing the same. This is it, the semi-final. Only one goes through from Mark and Rob. The first of 4, let's play for it. Here we go with the jet set. At the end of round 1, I can tell you it was Rob who was in the red the least, so he gets control of the game. First category up before me, Rob, is music. The choice is yours. Play it or pass it.
Play, please, Eamonn.
Here comes the question. Can you tell me which well-known pop singer released a version of the Garth Brooks song If Tomorrow Never Comes this week? It was originally a Garth Brooks song called If Tomorrow Never Comes. It's been re-released. It's expected to do well in the charts. Who has recorded it?
Britney Spears.
Ronan Keating is the answer. The point goes to you, Mark. Okay, you're in a good position. You may well smile, Mark. The category is geography. What are you going to do?
I'll play, please.
Okay. Can you tell me which mythical bird shares its name with the state capital of Arizona?
Phoenix.
2 up. Rob, back to you. The category's history. What are you going to do?
I'll play again, please.
Can you tell me which member of the royal family holds the title Duke of Cornwall? Which member of the royal family holds the title Duke of Cornwall?
Prince Andrew.
It's granted to the eldest surviving son of the monarch and heir to the throne. It is held by the Prince of Wales or Prince Charles. 3 up, Mark. You, my friend, are now just one correct answer away from a Jet Set final playoff against Niall. You're getting the vibes there, you're getting the positive support. You're in the driving seat. The category is sport. You do not have to play. Mark, what do you want to do?
I'll play.
You will play. Can you tell me for a place in the Jet Set final who became World Snooker Champion this week? Can you see the guy?
I can, yeah. I can't remember his name, though. I'm sorry.
Do you happen to know it, Rob?
Peter Ebdon.
That's right. You get the point. Well done. 3-1. OK. You're still in there, Rob. OK, you're still in there. You can make it a comeback. The category's science. Play it or pass it.
I'll play.
Which planet has a huge feature called the Great Red Spot? Which one of the planets has a huge feature called the Great Red Spot? Where would you see it?
On Mars.
You would see it. Mars is the red planet, but you would see this on Jupiter. So, Mark, you're in the final. Sorry about that, Rob. Congratulations, Mark. You give you a little bit of a scare there. Now we've got it sorted. It's you against Mark here in the studio. The challenge goes on across the world. We've come to our last destination tonight. In our 24 weeks so far, we have travelled over 150,000 miles to some of the most exotic places on Earth. This week, of course, it will be no exception.
And on this Jet Set journey, we've been to cities that dazzle, sensational ski resorts and exotic retreats. For our final stop, it's the last paradise on Earth, the Maldives. Set in the beautiful Indian Ocean, these stunning islands are a pleasure seeker's dream, with pure white beaches and blue lagoons that near perfection. For your exclusive resort on Kanahura Island, you can scuba with the locals. You can relax in 5-star comfort, or give your body a gentle makeover with some fabulous spa treatments. You can even go night fishing if you like, or how about a barbecue on one of the most beautiful desert islands in the world, in the Maldives. Yours with the Jet Set.
Well, Mark, that's what's being dangled in front of you. Have you ever been anywhere like that at all?
No, France is as far as I've ever been.
Well, and that may all change tonight, because in a couple of minutes, Niall or Mark will be on their way to the Maldives. We have to put these blindfolds on to both of them, because, as always, before we send them out into the world, we need to shut them off from the world so they don't see the balls drawn in the main lottery draw that is to come. So, on go all those contraptions. They are ready for Niall, for Mark, and maybe for you at home. The future now lies in the balls with the National Lottery and Lottery Extra. A very important announcement before we go any further, because the big news on the lottery this week is that it's John Whelan's last ever draw as draw master. Very sad for us, John. Is it emotional for you?
Oh, terribly. Yes, I still miss all the people.
Yeah.
It's been great working with you all.
And how many programmes, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it 7.5 years, and it's well over 600 lotteries.
Really? Do you remember the first night you did it?
Very well, yes.
All went according to plan?
Almost according to plan.
Yeah,
we started recording on the Friday, and with dogs and all sorts of things for the Saturday night show.
I'm sure it all made sense eventually when it went out, but it sounds a good tale. John, so there you go for the last time, and we're sorry to see you retired early, of course, early retirement in John's case there. John, please do what you do best and get those balls spinning. Thank you.
1.5 minutes per stage, the end of an era. Saturday, the 11th of May, it is the National Lottery Draw. It is live on Jetset on BBC One and on Radio 5 Live. What do we stand to win this Saturday night? Let's find out from Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you, Alan. The estimated prize fund in tonight's National Lottery Draw is £20 million. That means an estimated jackpot, 6.3 million. Now to start this one, please would you welcome back last week's defeated champions, John and Jill Crowther. Hello, John. Well, what a week you two have, eh? Very, very nice. John, will you please start tonight's National Lottery Draw?
Right, good luck, everybody, especially Nottingham Ferrybridge and the lads at Excellent Sherburn.
It's Guinevere. It's Thunderballs 5, chosen by Margaret Derry from Leicester, and it's draw number 666. Spooky or what? There's the first one, number 1. Still the number 1 holiday destination for big winners in the lottery is Florida, then Barbados, then the Canary Islands. Where would you go? Next is 27. Last draw was all of 9 Wednesdays back, 6th draw this year. 98th time it's been drawn. Here's the next. 35. We saw that all of 4 Saturdays back too. 92nd outing in the National Lottery. Here's the next. 46! Since we started in '94, there have been 46 presenters of the various national lottery shows on the BBC. Next is 43. Apparently, there's still currently £43.7 billion in unclaimed prize money. What are you doing? 25 is the next one. It's an old friend competing Millionaires Row just the half dozen Saturdays back. 116 appearances for that one. And the bonus tonight, 22. Weekend's winning lottery numbers, here they are, in ascending order this time. Number 1, number 25, number 27, number 35, number 43, and number 46. The bonus, 22. Now back to one of those 46 presenters, Eamonn Holmes. That's a lot, isn't it?
Yes, that is, that is. If you've got a lottery extra ticket, this could be your big moment. So there we go. John, this will be your last ever draw of any sort, my friend. We'll sadly miss you. Off you go.
He's intrigued now as to where he is on that list of 46. Here we go then, all 49 lottery extra balls into the chamber. Good bit of agitation. No winner midweek, so Eamonn, what news from Lottery HQ?
The news is the total for this week is, let's see it on the screen, £11 million. Jill, the honour is yours.
Good luck to all our family and friends in West Yorkshire, Lancashire, right down to Torquay. Good luck.
It's pretty well most of the country. We're using Merlin instead of extra balls number 1, again chosen by Margaret Derry. And here's the first one, number 11. You need to match with all 6 numbers drawn to have a stake in that £11 million jackpot. Next, 38. There's no winner tonight. That jackpot just grows and grows. Here's the third number. 49. No smaller prizes along the way in this game. Extra is the one we play for a jackpot only. The fourth ball, 14. You're watching tonight's lottery extra draw. It is live on BBC television. Here's the next one. Number 2. Just need to complete the set now. Hopefully, all of these will be yours. Is this one? 31. Here's tonight's lottery extra numbers in ascending order. Number 2. Number 11. Number 14. Number 31. Number 38. And 49. Good luck, John. Eamonn.
And there we go. And that was John Willen's last draw after nearly 8 years. Thank you, John. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, blindfolds and headphones off. We had over 200 contestants on this series of Jet Set. We're down now to the last 2. They're about to fight it out for that stunning trip to the Maldives. It's our last trip of this series, but we will be back with more incredible destinations. So if you want to be living the Jet Set life, the number to call is on your screen, as is the email address jet.set@bbc.co.uk. But tonight, will it be Niall or will it be Mark who wins? Let's find out as we play the final of the Jet Set. Well, Well, Mark, it's you who kicks off first. The honour is yours. We go to the lottery draw. I can tell you the first ball out tonight was number 1.
Higher, please.
Luck's going your way. I think I'll go higher. That's a good way to go. Yes, up to 27. OK, and you're on a roll. Those are the categories. What are you going to choose?
Please.
Sorry?
Nature, please.
Nature. Nature it is. OK. Can you tell me, have a think about this, which is the only bird capable of flying backwards?
Kestrel.
There's only one bird in the world which is capable of flying backwards. You think it's the kestrel, you say without hesitation?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a kestrel doing that?
Yeah.
Well, the science community have not, because they say it is the hummingbird, OK? Yours must have been tied to a rope or something. But it is a hummingbird. Niall gets the point. We'll have a team working on that to sort that one out. The ball is 27, Niall. You're 1 up. Higher or lower?
I'll try lower, Eamonn.
Let's see. Wrong, Niall. The ball is 35. OK, Mark, that puts you back with a bit of control here.
Try music.
OK, music is the question you are picking for Niall. Let's see if it is a weakness for him. Niall, here comes the question. I'm asking you the name of the lost astronaut in David Bowie's Space Oddity. David Bowie or Bowie, whatever you want to call him, he had a song called Space Oddity. There was an astronaut in that. What was his name?
Is it Major Tom, Eamonn?
As in ground control to Major Tom. Ground control here in London to Niall in Sydney, Australia. You've got another point. You're 2 up. Niall, you're so close. You are so close to that trip to the Maldives and finishing this final Jet Set show. Mark, what are you going to do about it? The ball is 35, up or down?
Lower.
Lower. No, it is 46. Niall, can you turn the screw? Pick a category for him.
Geography, Eamonn.
Geography. Here is the question, Mark. Will this finish you off? Excluding Australia, which is a continent? Australia is a continent. Excluding Australia, which is a continent, what is the largest island in the world? That's all I'm looking for. The largest island in the world. It's a simple enough question. Do you know the answer? It's straightforward, but is the answer? You've got to get this to stay in the game.
Antarctic.
The Antarctic. I'd love to give it to you. The answer, though, is Greenland. Niall, you're off to the Maldives! Here's where you will be going.
Well, now the islands of paradise await with beautiful beaches, stunning lagoons and some of the friendliest people on Earth. The Maldives are the ultimate tropical retreat for members of the Jet Set, and they are all yours.
Niall and Rebecca, off you go. Thank you very much indeed. That's it for this series. It's been an incredible journey. We've taken you around the world in the finest style imaginable. We will be back soon, setting off once again to the most luxurious places on Earth. Till then, I hope your own travels take you where you want to be. And for the last time this series, from Jet Set, from all of us here, a very good night to you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have you, after all that? Well, there we are, everybody. Thank you very much indeed. Did you enjoy that? Yeah. Did you know all the answers there at the end? Yeah. Well, I hope you did enjoy it. The half hour goes very, very quickly. I hope it was worth coming out for. You've got something else to do afterwards. But it's the end of series, and
Done, and the viewers will think, oh, you've just literally got to there and you're running off to go on your...
Just
no
keep that
problem.
there until we go up. We finish with that. Andy? Do you want me to bring your lippy down? Just so you can keep putting it
They
on.
are.
Where
Have
is
you
it?
seen the size of these
bathroom,
things?
no thing.
They are ridiculous.
He reckons he took the stuffing out and all. I don't think he have. Well, I hope he haven't.
The Avon one. Avon, so yeah.
Pleasure.
Gold tube or something. Or bronze.
Right,
colour.
speak
Do you want your
moment,
living
guys.
brought down?
You've got to play it really cool.
Fab. You've got to pay it, Cook. I'll pretend you haven't seen him. We're just chatting. You're not supposed to be looking.
I can't help it. Come back again, Charles.
Yeah. All right. Bloody professionals.
How's this? How's that looking?
Right, we're going out calm place now. Big deep breath in through the mouth.
Hello, Jan. This is London. Can you hear me?
I can, thank you, Anthony.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
I've had a lovely week. Have you had a nice week?
I've had a lovely week, thank you very much. But I think yours has been slightly better.
Just a tad.
Are you happy, Di?
I'm very happy.
Great. Now, what was it like swimming with a dolphin?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was. Really, really good experience.
Fab.
And their noses are warm.
Are
Give
they?
you a snog.
That was my next question. I've been dying to ask that all day. What's the
Yeah.
time? What's the time out there?
Diane was disappointed, mind there was no tongues. 6 hours behind you.
He's just got that.
So it's what, 12:30 out there on Saturday?
It is. It's about 30 degrees.
It's the morning after the night
After the night before.
Lovely. What did you both get up to last night?
Drink the Kahlua.
You don't want to know? No, we had a very quiet evening. We sat on the patio watching the little animals with the big long tails climbing up the trees and yeah. And then we just came back and had a very quiet night lounging and had one or two drinks.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you at the moment? It looks lovely behind you.
This is our private garden, sweetie.
Oh, is it now?
This is our view every time we
Yeah,
come to
this
it.
is the view from every window, from Di's bedroom, my bedroom and our lounge.
Yeah. So you're having to do the gardening as well
That's what
while
we've
you're
been
there?
waking up to. I don't do the gardening when I'm at home. Diane didn't believe this was my garden because there's no dandelions in it.
She said, come and see my garden. I said, that can't be your garden, there are no dandelions.
No, what a stunning view, though, behind you. That's lovely.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
A better view just now.
Yeah.
Sharky in his underpants.
So the same as last week, Jan. We'll just have a little chat now. And then we're about to record the run-outs, which you had to do last week out in the foyer here at Television Centre. And then Eamonn are coming, and then he'll play the game with you and one of the two people that you're going to play against later on.
Right. OK, lovely.
But you can hear me loud and clear, can you both?
I can hear you fine, yeah.
Lovely. Lovely. OK, we'll leave you for a few minutes now. And we'll get back with you shortly.
Okay. Speak to you soon.
Bye.
This is a looky, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't think we need sound. I think he's just looking at it. Like.
If you're listening up there, oh, you are, yes. Just giving the pole a bit of a rattle, nothing untoward, is there? Marvellous, thank you. I'm coming underneath for reflections, so if you see anything untoward, hopefully you won't see anything, but that's where to look if you do. Ah, well, you see.
Yes, Lorna, yes! We did it! Yes! We're there! Top of the world! We're there, Lorna! Yes! We're there! We've done it! Yeah! Ah, here we go! I love you! Come on. Let's go. See you, everyone. Bye. See you. See all you lot down the Constitution. Bye now, Shane and Molly. See you all, lads, down the pub. Good luck. Cheers.
I'll be there.
Bye.
I really don't know. It looked like they were... Oh, they're coming back out now. John's getting out of the car and coming back inside now. Another 30 seconds.
We got it off. In you go. Oh, brilliant. Let's go. Bye, everyone. See you soon. Love you all. Bye.
Yeah. Jan and Di, Eamonn here. Can you hear me? Jan and Di, it's Eamonn in London. Can
Yes,
you
we
hear
can
me?
hear you.
I can hear you without your mic. You're shouting so loudly. Yeah. Okay, sorry, Jan and Di, Eamonn again. I can now talk to you. We had to do something there. But it looks lovely where you are. What time of the day is it?
It's about 12:30. No, just about 1 o'clock. We're about 6 hours behind you.
Lovely. And is it a dream come true? Think last Saturday night you were here in the studio and there you are. It looks very nice.
Yeah, I don't think it's really.
We're down on the south coast of the Caribbean island of Barbados, and we've been staying 15 miles up the west coast with the Jetset and the Millionaires for the previous 6 days, and we're loving it. No, not really. I can only just hear you.
Yeah, because the lower it comes, the more it goes in the breast. It's difficult for them to look straight at camera.
Yeah,
I'm not hearing you very well, Eamonn. There's a lot of interference.
I thought yours was loud earlier. We might swap them round and see how we go on. Oh, magic. Thanks, Eamonn.
So, Mike, you're happy, yeah? Start on the wide there, all like da. I'll count you down into when off screen sort of thing. When they go on, when we go into the time. I'll be in between.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Been having a great time. Yeah. Tim Martin and Quay, you won't be seeing me for weeks yet.
Right, okay, what we're going to have to do, yeah? Because there's 2 times we go close. One when he's going to get something about his wife.
Okay, what was the lead score, Eamonn?
Yeah, so when we do it at the time, when you come out of that, you're in vision.
Alright, I get the message. It was 2-1 the last time I heard. Yeah. Okay, bye, mate.
Catch you later. This sound is just terrible.
Wasn't yours really high?
Aye, very high. And
Well,
loads of,
yeah, swap
it's
them over
really
then.
high, Greg, and loads of interference on it. There's nothing coming through at the moment.
Yours is low.
Yeah, I can only just hear him, Greg.
Mine was that bad. His words were just all slurring together.
But you could hear him.
You can hear him, but it's so loud and so much interference.
Do you want to sit there now, Mum?
Not very big today.
That's okay, mate.
Right.
Yes, that's it. Did you hear the answer to that last question that she got right? What do they measure something ostriches? The Richter scale. What was the question? What do they measure earthquakes in, or ostriches in? Earthquakes. I thought it was ostriches. I thought, she'll never get that. What do they measure the velocity of ostriches with? Well, how's anybody going to get that right?
Yes. I need it down a little bit, Guy.
Yeah, perfect.
Fine. Yeah, mine's is a little bit loud, Guy.
There you go, Gail. So you want this one?
Okay. It's loud. The music's soft, but your voice is coming over very loud. Thank you. That's fine. I
Yeah, no
can
worries,
still
yeah.
hear you.
Where did you write down the things you want to talk about?
I left them, I think, in there on a box. Yeah, or on that box there. I left them somewhere prominent.
What I might do is put it there on the floor, is that right?
Yeah.
Would that be okay if I put that on the floor? That won't be in shock like that.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Just depends how it looks for me looking down, will it? Looking down at the floor? I mean, I can see them if you put them on the camera leg.
Do you want to have that? Because what's going to happen when I open the shot is when Eamonn says, "Where are you?" You say, "On the south coast of Barbados." Say, "What's around you?" We've got a pan basically that goes from out there, around the boat, the catamaran, and all the way to the beach. So when he's saying it, it's kind of you're going to be doing the voiceover going, well, basically, there you've got the Caribbean Sea, we go right, and as you can see, we've got the catamaran that I was like, so I happened to skipper this week, and all the way down to some of the lovely white sands on the thing, so it's kind of goes with their thing. Okay. You can't see.
Yeah.
But if you can just go, it's basically from there to there, sort of from out there to the beach with the boat in the middle sort of thing.
Okay.
Cool. And he's my own personal catamaran.
Yeah, perfect. Even on the floor's fine.
Down there?
No, leant against the leg or the middle bit. That's fine there. There's some of that caution tape.